A wonderful day, Doctor. This is us from Group 47, which composed of me, Patrice Sonofyogan, with a matrix number of 158648. My friends, we have Wong Wen-Yi with a matrix number of 159490, and Jason Leong Seng-Jun with a matrix number of 158891. Today, we are going to be presenting on the course registrations system of our second assignment in semester 2, 2021-2022. First and foremost, how is the program designed? This program is basically designed with object-oriented programming and includes classes and data structure whereby we use singly linked lists. Why is this particular specific data structure is being used is because in one of our functions, which includes adding and dropping courses, where the students get to add and drop courses, will be done via this linked list. Besides, it will also take less time and less memory usage. And what can this particular program solve using object-oriented and data structure? So with these classes and data structures which we use singly linked list, we will be able to get the students to register courses. Besides, they can add more courses and drop the courses. At the same time, we will also be showing the total units combined from all the courses registered for that particular student, which also includes the display of their names and matrix number. Some of the things that we include in this particular assignment are accessors, mutators, constructors, and destructors, which are features of classes, and singly linked lists, which are the features of data structures. Without further ado, to explain more about our program, let me call upon my friend Wong Wen-Yi.
Salam sejahtera, Doctor. My name is Wong Wen-Yi. I will explain the linked list header file and student header file. First of all, we have linked list as a class, and inside the linked list, we have private and public, and we have also structure for the linked list, head and nest. And we have public. In the public, we have constructor, destructor, append node, delete node, source node, and display list. All these are used to add or drop the cost. First, let me show you the append node function. Append node function is used to append the node, but in this program is used to add the cost. Now we have this type of coding, and then for the search node, used to search the cost in the linked list, is whether it's already registered or not. And this is the how we coding. And this is delete node. Delete node is used to delete the cost in the linked list. It means that we drop the cost. And this is how we call it, coding. And display, we use display list function to display all the courses that has been registered by a student. And this destructor, after we finish the program, the destructor automatically clean all the data. Now let's move to student header file. This is student header file. We have we have private and public. For the private, we have name, matrix, total cost unit, cost. All of this variable used to for our drop and cost, drop and add cost. And for the public, okay, we also have constructor, destructor, mutator, such as set data, set out cost unit, set drop cost unit, set cost. And for the set data, we set the name of student and name of the and metric of the student. And set add cost unit is when the student add the cost unit will increase. Add set drop cost unit is same, but is when the student is drop the cost unit will decrease. Set cost is set the cost. And we also have accessor. Accessor used to get back the value when in the integer function call it. And lastly, we have function, calculate total cost unit function. This function is used to calculate the total cost unit, and then after that, when we display the list, we need to display the total cost, how many cost unit that students take. That's all for me. Thank you. Now I will send it to my another teammates. There's Jason.
Hello, doctor. All right. So now in the student CPP file, which is from the student header file, so we have the function from all the student header file as explained. So now we have the constructor of the student of the class student, and we assign all variable to null value first, which is 0 and blank. And also we have a destructor which does the same thing. Now the void student set data is to assign the name and the metric in this main file. And then we have another function which is to add a cost unit. So based on the choice, which we use switch statements. So based on choices that the user input, we will add the cost unit. And as seen here, now we also have input validation, which is if it's the wrong choice, then we will input it the wrong choice. We will output it the wrong choice. And then we also have set a drop cost unit, which does the same thing, but only when the user drop the cost, we will minus the cost unit. And we also use a switch case for this. So we have this and the input validation. So the next thing is to calculate the total cost unit. So for this function, we calculate the total cost unit of the student. So we have the formula here. And then to set the cost based on the choice again, we use switch statement. And then this will output what is the choices that are available. So in this case, CPP 111 principle of programming with 3 cost unit, and this is in case of option 1. And we have other options as well. We have 11 options in total. And then we have the 3 accessors as mentioned in the header file, which is get name, get metric, and get cost. We will return the variable back again. And then this is the accessor to return the total cost unit. So now in the main CPP file, we have a constant line. So this is the text file, the lines of the text file. And then we have the menu. So we will see out the menu for the user interface. And then the next thing will be the menu function for choosing the cost. So such as when they want to choose, we will enter the total costs for them to choose from. So now in the main, we have the linked list for them to use. So we use the linked list to display the courses that are available and to input what the student type in from option 1 to 11. Now we will open the file and we will read all the available courses. So in this case, it's here. We will read all the available courses and we do the loop one more time. And we set the data and name and metric of the student. And the next thing is we have switch. So now this switch will have be the options for the student to append courses, drop courses, and etc. So now we add new courses. So now these courses, we have course code, course name, course unit, as we took it from the text file. And then for that, we will make it into a while loop, and we will see out if it's the wrong choice or please enter the correct choice. And we will see out the course choice for the student. And we will call upon the functions that are available. And then in case 2, this is the function for delete course, which is drop a course. And then we will call the function for which the student that may need to drop the course. And then the third one is search a course. Now this we will display the course to make sure that the student have the course or not. Now the fourth case is to display all the courses. Now this we will display all the necessary information such as name, metric, and all the courses that they registered. And then we will also calculate the total courses from which we took, and then we will call upon the get total courses unit, and we will display the total courses unit for the students. And then we also have input validation here. And that's it for our program. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Jason. Now let's look at some sample cases of our program itself. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, what is your name? Let's say I'll put it as Jason. Next, matrix number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, you gotta add a course or register the first course. So you click on 1, CPT 111, add another course, CST 131, which is number 3. And then let's say I want to search a course. Press on 3. These are the courses. You have a lot of choices. Okay. Press any key to continue because this is input validation. Now let's display all courses. So we have the name Jason, matrix number, course registration, which were CPT 111 and CST 131, with a total unit of 7. Now let's have a look at a sample case where you drop course 2. Let's use Wenyi. Okay, matrix number 543216. Add a course, add another course. Let's say we were to add CPT 112. Okay, so let's say I want to drop the course, remove number 2, which is CPT 112, and let's display. So yes, we have added CPT 113, and in the beginning we have added CPT 112 as well. But then we have changed our mind and modified and dropped that course. Now the total course unit is only 4. So that is the main and full functionality of our program, which provides a complete infrastructure for computer science students registration system. That's all from our group 47. Thank you very much, Doctor.